On June 6th, we had an opportunity to celebrate the class of 2025. Before they left, we had an opportunity to hear from some of them. What are you doing next year after high school?
I'm going to the University of Minnesota Twin Cities for sports journalism and photography.
And what have you done here that's prepared you for that?
I'm in Spartans spin, so I'm constantly doing stuff with that, and I do my own freelance photography.
I'm going to UW La Crosse for sports management. Being in sports and then also just in the business side of spin and also just being in spin in general is kind of what sparked it.
So tell me a little bit about what you're planning after high school.
I am going to go to UMD for mechanical engineering. My whole life I've just kind of really had an interest with taking things apart, putting it back together, and figuring out how things work. And then also a little bit throughout my life I would get to see things being put together and built, and whether it be outside of school or in school, just get a little bit of insight onto what that looks like, and then it just kind of made me want to be the person that designs those things.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm going to Duluth-Superior College for nursing. I want to do cosmetic nursing, so Botox and stuff like that.
That's what my niece is doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she go to LSC?
She goes to a community college in Bemidji.
Oh, okay.
She's doing the same thing though.
Yep, that's what I want to do.
I want to go into the military, get some work done for our country. Looking at Air Force, maybe Marines. A lot of my friends are going into it. So.
My son's an airman. He's in the Air Force. He's in Charleston. So what are your plans next year?
I'm going to UW Eau Claire for elementary education.
Do you think you might come back here and be a teacher?
I hope so.
I hope so too. That'd be great.
Yeah.
We have a lot of alumni who come back, for sure.
After high school, I'm going to go to cosmetology school at Northwood Tech.
After high school, I'm going to go up to UMD for business administration.
Wonderful. How do you think Superior High School has prepared you to do that?
Superior High School has given me a lot of different opportunities as a student to grow as a leader and develop leadership skills.
I love that.
And because of the experiences I've had in leadership positions in the high school, that's translated to outside of school with work opportunities.
You have many connections in our community, don't you?
Yeah.
What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to go play football at UW Stevens Point and study environmental science and management.
What inspired you for that major?
Mainly just liking being outdoors in Mr. Polkinghorn's class in ecology and conservation.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to LSC, a 4-year school afterward.
It's a good start.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change the major to accounting.
So what are your plans next year?
I'm going to do real estate, and I'm going to start getting my real estate license, I think, in a couple weeks after graduation.
Wonderful.
I'm going to go to college at UW Eau Claire and get a degree in financial banking.
What made you think about that pathway?
My senior project, I did stuff with financial advisors, and it interests me, so I want to get into that field.
Thinking back, have you been here elementary, middle, and high school?
Yeah.
All right, do you have any good memories from the past?
Every day is a great memory.
Oh, that's a good answer.
I've had a lot of good memories, especially in recent years, just because of the people I've met. I know especially through Spartan Manufacturing, all the community connections that I've made with that, I think has been great.
A memorable thing from elementary was the bike ride from Lake Superior Elementary all the way to Barker's. So that
sounds very fun.
It was fun.
What are some of your favorite memories you'll walk away with?
I think one of the biggest things is going to sporting events, and I got a chance to lead all the student sections this year. So.
Yes, I've seen that. Very nice.
Doing that and just being at all the events were probably
wonderful.
I would say probably playing sports and meeting just lots of different people, or maybe even spin class. I think I like that the most because there's many different side quests to do and just fun things to do.
And what are some of your favorite memories you walk away from the Superior School District with?
Probably the assemblies. They're pretty fun,
Yeah? Do you have any fond memories of when you were little, elementary school?
Probably the gym, the shark game.
Oh, the shark game?
Yeah,
that's a good memory.
At Four Corners, I really liked doing the maple syrup thing out on the trail.
Yes.
That was really fun.
They still do that. Yes, they do. Do you have any fond memories of our district or back in elementary school?
I would say that I really liked the field trips that we took for Spartan Manufacturing. I particularly like the one where we went to Alltech and a couple different facilities. Also the ones where we went to Nexen and McNally Industries, just because I like touring the different shops and seeing how different facilities produce different ways.
Homecoming week, that's my favorite. So fun. The dressing up and then the assemblies.
What's your favorite all-time dress-up day?
I like Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
But I also like Pink Out, which is today.
Yeah, it is a good one. Yeah.
Probably the Cooper Carnival. All the activities and stuff to do.
Okay, so knowing we've got a new group of kids coming up here, class of 2029, what advice do you have for them?
Be yourself and don't care what other people think. Nobody really cares that much.
Don't be embarrassed to go to things, dress up for the themes, whether it's at school or sporting events, go to the things that are happening, because as a senior now, I missed a lot of stuff my freshman and sophomore year, and it kind of makes me sad because they aren't, all that kind of stuff is the seniors my year, those 2 years are really good, and I just wish I would have gone to more stuff. So I definitely say, don't be embarrassed, just get out there and do everything.
Be active those years.
By your senior year, you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I would have done that.
Don't wait till your senior year to get involved, right?
Yeah.
Be nice to everyone. Be nice to yourself and have fun.
Give yourself some grace, right? I love to ask our seniors, what advice do you have for incoming freshmen?
You get out what you put into it. So the more effort you put forward, the more you're going to get from it. And if you're not putting in any effort, don't be surprised if you don't get any results.
Get down in the shop as much as you can. It's a blast down here.
What are some of the different opportunities they'll have down here?
I know a kid last year, he's working for Exodus. He got a big scholarship opportunity from them. And
he was able to do that because of his connection here in the shop. Wonderful.
Down in Spartan, man. I mean, it's awesome what they can do.
Don't like talk bad about people because it will get around really fast.
Nice. I like that's a new piece of advice I haven't heard yet today. That's a good one.
Don't be scared to switch up your classes. Try new stuff. Your interests will change a lot throughout high school. Yeah.
All right, this is the time to sample, right?
Yeah.
Because you might find interest in something that you wouldn't have thought about before, like Spartan Spin.
Don't be scared to make new friends. I met a lot of people freshman year that I wasn't friends with before.
Are you still friends with them now?
Yeah.
Yeah, new friendships, right? Wonderful. We have a whole new group of 9th graders coming in next year. Do you have any advice for them or something you wish you would have known before you came to high school?
Keep yourself on track. Don't screw around, because if you work hard in high school, there will be results for you. I have some friends that, including myself, that have really tried to work hard through high school.
And you get results because of it, right?
Results, and I've seen other friends who haven't had the same experience.
Right. Pays off in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah.